Привіт усім! Hello to everybody! I'm really glad to do my next video for you. And if you're new here, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Irina. I'm from Ukraine, but due to the war Russia against Ukraine, we moved to Great Britain for this period of the war. In Ukraine, in Kiev, I was a tour guide. I was totally independent. I loved my job. But here in England, I am looking for new opportunities and try different kind of jobs. I know that many Ukrainians and many immigrants struggled with job in UK. That is why I would like to show my experience and hope it will be helpful to you. Before looking for job, I did for me some criteria what job I would like. First criteria was job that helped me to improve my English. Second criteria, to be helpful to people. And just the third criteria was earn money for this job. Of course, I would like a better salary, but I know that if I like this job, if it's give me joy, if it will make me happy, of course I will get paid for this. And one of this job is teacher assistant at school. Even before coming to Moldavia, first of all that I did, I created my LinkedIn page. I uploaded there my CV and I wrote what profession I would like to take. And one of them was teaching assistant. One agency contacted me when I was in Moldova and they offer me that kind of job. I think that teaching in British school give you many advantages. First of all, that you can live in middle-sized town and you can have many opportunities to be teachers in one or other school. Second, you improve your English automatically because you communicate with teachers, you communicate with children, and of course British teachers are the best example of English language. You know that after my experience at school, I came to my English courses at college and I feel there like I meet with my friend just somewhere in the coffee house, because I feel much more easy there. I realized how fast my English was improved during my teaching at school. Second advantage of working at school is that you can improve your public speaking and your knowledge. You need to speak in front of pupils. You need to you need to deliver the lesson very quickly, so it's helped you a lot. So, what kind of job you can do at school? In Great Britain, there are two levels of school: primary school and secondary school. In primary school, there is teacher and teacher assistant. Teacher assistant help teacher during the lesson. The main thing that teacher assistant is doing, it supports children that have not very good level of knowledge For instance, I was working with two boys, and teacher asked me to help them to count till 10. They needed to count gaps in the sticks. So one of them counted till 10, and after I told him, "Oh, you are so great, Blake. You are a clever boy." He told us, "Yes, I am a clever boy. I would like to count more." And he take more sticks and started to count 12, 13, 14, 15. And after he finished till 20, he told me, "I would like more." And you know that this boy with low knowledge, he counted till 50. Because all the time I encouraged him, "Yeah, you are clever, you can do it." So he was very inspired. So I think that during your work at school you can find many information about yourself. You can develop your character. If you even did not work as a teacher before, if you even did not work at school, it can be very interesting experience that help you in the future. The main question: how much teacher assistant get for his job? I was paid through the agency, and I got about £70 without taxes for a day. So I work about 7 hours and got £70. Actually, it's not bad, because, for instance, working in the shop you can get £70, but you need to stand all the day. You are responsible for money, and I think teacher assistant role much more relaxing, because you are sit, you can you have break. About secondary school. In secondary school the situation it's much more interesting, because instead of teacher assistant there is cover teacher. Cover teacher work instead of the main teacher. If he sick, if he absent, you just provide the lesson. I spent 2 days as a cover teacher. It was crazy, guys, because the agency did not tell me that I will be there alone. I came to the class and there were all these children, and I got just paper with the topic of the lesson, with the task, what I need to do. In 2 minutes I needed to understand the topic, and I was rescued by my wide knowledge, because specific features of many Ukrainians is that we have wide knowledge. We can know history, we can know IT and different speciality, geography. That is why it helped us in many cases. So I opened these pages and found that the topic was about psyche. I think, who is psyche? And I remember that when I was guide in Museum of Historical Treasures in Kiev, there was the bracelet from the ancient grave from 4th century, and there on this bracelet was Eros and Psyche, god of love and Greek goddess whose name translates as soul. So I told to the class, okay, we're going to read a very interesting story about Greek goddess, and I'd like you help me. So I asked every of them stand in front of class and read part of this poem, a part of the story. And they were so excited. I asked one and another, and everybody applaud each other. In such way, this lesson finished. Everybody were so happy. The next time when they came for my lesson, they were excited. They tell, oh, we're going to have fun, definitely. The salary of cover teacher is much more better. You can be paid from £100 till £130 a day without taxes. So it's much more better paid, but you have more responsibilities. And the last question is where you can find this job. You can send your CV to different school. You can apply for different vacancies at school. But the most simple, I think, and the most easiest way is contact a special agency who supply teachers to schools. You make special agreement with them, and they send you to different school. And of course, this job is paid. Here in English, what I like, that's every job is paid, even if it's training, even if you're not okay for job, you are paid at the end. I can give you the link of agencies who I know by myself, or you can search in internet for agency who supply teacher to schools.
Ring, ring, ring.
So I wish you the best in searching your job. Don't afraid to take challenging job. Don't think that your English is not enough. It's better to try. You will get pay, you will get experience, and you will help to other people. Thank you for watching this video. You can share it with your friends and people who need this information. Thank you very much.